If you've ever wondered how to get closer to God, you may have thought that there are many ways to do it. There's an answer, and it's out of the book of James, and it says that if you draw near to God, He'll draw near to you. So if you're asking, how do I get closer with God? How do I actually do that? We're going to look at that scripture in just a minute. But first, we got to walk up this hill. Let's go. It is so pretty up here. We're getting up high, but we're not quite there yet. We're gonna be going up there. So the scripture in James goes like this. It's James 4:8-10. It says this: "Come near to God, and He will come near to you. Wash your hands, you sinners." Ooh, sounds kind of harsh. "And purify your hearts, you double-minded. Grieve, mourn, and wail. Change your laughter to mourning and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and He'll lift you up." What is this scripture saying exactly? The biggest thing that is the barrier between us connecting with God is our mistakes. To get closer to God is to simply purify yourself. And the way that we do that is we just tell God, I'm sorry. Like, God, I'm so sorry that I lived my life in a way that hasn't pleased you, that our sin actually disconnects us from God. And so if you want to get closer to God, you got to remove that barrier. And then verse 10 says this: "Humble yourselves before the Lord, and He will lift you up." In your life, if you want to be successful, if you want to have a life that is full, that is happy, you've got to let God give that to you in His timing. And so you humble yourself. You pause your life plan, your life schedule, and you bring it to God. You say, God, what do you see in my life? Am I chasing certain ambitions or certain feelings or emotions that you're not ready for me to have yet? Do I need to put you first? See, I found in my life that the most fulfillment and the most joy comes from me first humbling myself and then letting God lift me up, instead of me pushing myself up to be successful or to be liked by people. I've had to let all that go. And honestly, that's probably been one of my biggest problems. I would rather look to people's approval of me than God. And over time, He's lifted me up and He's given me something way more valuable, way more priceless. I know I'm closer to God, and that's actually going to fulfill me way more than trying to chase what other people think about me. So I want to encourage you today that if you're looking at getting closer to God, you just look at your life and you're honest, and you take some time to grieve over the mistakes you've made, and you just get forgiveness, you get clean. And God offers that freely to you. And trust Him with His timing, trust God's timing for Him to lift you up at the right time. It's brought me a lot of encouragement, a lot of direction, and I hope it helps you too. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, give a subscribe if you're looking to grow closer in your relationship with God. That's my passion. My name is Darren, and I love to help people get to know God better. And so thanks for coming on this walk with me. Enjoy the view, and we'll catch you on the next one.